Hello, good evening. Hello, chat. I missed you all. Parang may delay. Wait lang. Parang may delay. Why is my model delay? Okay. Hello, chat. Good evening. Miss ko daw ni Pop Master. Wow. Mukha nga. Pop Master was on this chat before I even started stream. He was playing around with the Tuli command or something. I don't know. Wala akong sinasabi. You don't need to say anything. Hello? Hello? Is Shin hello? Somebody do archetype hello? Nue! Hello? And, Kiron? Hello? Kiro? Nuki Nuk, hello? Hello! I think there's a lot of you. Well, I don't know. Parang dami kang nag-chat dito. But anyway, hello and welcome to the stream. Welcome. It's been a while. It's been a week, actually. It's been a week. How have you guys been? How have you guys been? Good evening sa pinaka-say-so, pinaka-maganda, pinaka-magaling na Tekken players. I'm probably very rusty in Tekken. If I play Tekken, I'm probably rusty as hell. So I have not even. Oh, thank you for the raid. Oh, Valorant. Playing Valorant. Is this Like K? Thank you for the raid. Hello, raiders. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Denzi1. Thank you for following. Welcome. Like K. Okay. Hello, raiders. Welcome to my stream. If you don't know who I am ShioriPon. I am an isekai rogue surgeon VTuber and a surgeon in real life. I play a variety of games. My favorite game is Tekken 8. And yeah. I have a Donathon coming soon next month, November 2. It's gonna be a Donathon it's gonna run up to December 16, which is my birthday, and it's a Donathon for charity. Like 100% of all the donations will go to charity. Aga naman ng raid. It's fine. It's okay. I appreciate the raid. Somebody said her lore on chat. Pinaka-say so, pinaka-magaling. I'm not... Pinaka-say so, yes, but I'm not the best Tekken player. So that's like half-truth, you know. Happy birthday sa advance. Salamat po. Mahalaga hindi Pidea raid. Hindi Pidea raid. Gagi. I like your translator bot. Yeah, my translator bot is just sabog. It's just like out there. There's no like accurate Tagalog or Filipino translator as a problem. But it works. It works for me. I don't know. I don't know if the translator helps if the translator bot will help non-Filipinos understand what's happening on the chat. Probably helps a little bit, but they probably also get broken translations. it translates a bit, but you know, sometimes you just have to it translates weird stuff, and then you just have to figure out what the person's actually saying. It's hard to accurately translate, especially. I know, right? Yeah, exactly. Anyway, so how have you guys been while I was away? Because me, if you were in my Twitter space yesterday, I was away for like a week training in the mountains. Inaabangan ko yung pure Tagalog streets sa Donathon. You know what? Here's the thing about that. Okay, let's go through. We'll go. You know what? We're gonna run through that. Let's run through the Donathon goals because, because the stream. Thank you for the hydrate. Because my last stream is gonna be is it Tekken? I think I put Tekken there, right? So I don't know if I'll be able to talk about it. We can talk about it now and then I can just mention it at the end of my Tekken stream or whatever. Yeah, because the Donathon starts on Sunday. But let's talk about it. Alright. Let's talk about the Donathon. Alright. So, wait, this is baliktad. Okay, here we go. This is the first page. Okay, this is the Donathon goal. These are the Donathon goals. Oh, wait. By the way, I forgot to put this there. I got merch. I got more Uwu Market merch, by the way. Anyway, oh my god. Baliktad, no? I don't know why it turned out like this. I arranged it, but... Wait, what the hell is this, Mirukalo? Although I'm not a medical student, I still want to remind you to pay attention to the muscles on your left shoulder, especially the trapezius muscles, trapezius area, to avoid strains. Better not to sleep on your side. Ideally, you should sleep next to me. Kanina mo rin sinasabi yan, Mirukalo. Who else did tell that to? Anyway, alright, so I'll just go through this with you guys, okay? So this Donathon is for charity. It's for the World Surgical Foundation Philippines, partnered with WOTC. I was in talks with WOTC, WOTC.org. They did not. WOTC.org did not have a Tiltify, but they applied for Tiltify, and they were approved. So this is going to be the Donathon will be the platform for the donations will be Tiltify. Okay. And like I said, this is the largest Donathon I am planning. Okay, so for the goals, the first few goals are pretty basic. Okay, so to my Filipino fans, to the supporters living in this country, I apologize if the goals are very big, because I know $50 is pretty big. $100 agad, malaki yun. Hindi kagaya ng pesos. You know, like when you donate, you just donate small. I'm sorry if it's too big, but this is a large Donathon. Okay, so this is the largest I've done, and I have to make the goals really big. So this is why we gotta spread the word about this Donathon, because I really want this Donathon to, I want to reach the goal. I want to be able to fund everybody in the remaining patients in World Surgical Foundation Philippines. Okay. So, the first few are basic. Chat writes my tweet. Chat picks my PFP. Chat picks my banner. $300 sing Jabo Hotdog for 30 minutes. I believe I did this way back. And I have come to bring it back again because it's been a few years. And I think way back, I mean, not everybody heard this way back, so now's your chance to hear it. You did it anyway. Okay. Then the next one is Bulaklak for 30 minutes. Okay, magkasunod yun. Okay. Okay, someone asked what kind of coffee. The last time I had this is like my first subathon ever, I think, and the drink coffee was one of the goals. I think what I had, it was like chat chose the coffee. So actually, I'll have chat. This drink coffee, I'll have the chat choose the type of coffee. I'll have you guys choose the type of coffee. And then I'll just like have it delivered or something. Choose black. Yeah, I think black was what they had me do last time. I think it was Wendell who did that. If I remember correctly, it was Wendell who chose black. It was disgusting. It was disgusting, man. I couldn't finish it. I couldn't finish it. It was gross. It was disgusting, man. But yeah, it was an Americano. I think it was Americana. I don't remember. It was like nasty as fuck, man. Okay. Community games. So this one, 1,000. If we reach 1,000, the next few streams will be community games. So it can be repo with community. It can be what else? Jackbox ba yun? Jackbox or whatever we can play together. Tekken, ewan ko. Tekken. Anything. Gartic phone. Anything. Okay, I'll probably have this go for like the next 3 days of stream or whatever. Because the Donathon is, I will not be making a stream schedule of the week. I will just, or more like, I will just say, I will make a schedule and it'll just tell you what time I'm gonna stream. I'm not gonna tell you what I will stream because what I stream, it depends on the goal we reach. So if it's like community games, it'll be community games. And then if we're done with this, and if we reach solo repo, I will play solo repo. So probably for the first few streams, if there are no donations, I'll just play whatever I want. Okay? Doc, curious lang po, ba't ayaw nyo sa kape? Kasi kadiri siya. It's disgusting. I don't like it. 1.5 Kanyo speak for 30 minutes. God. 1,750 super spicy ramen. So I'll pick. I think the last time I did this, I think the ramen I chose wasn't the super spicy one the first time. I think it was the one that was less spicy. Like a level less spicy. So I'm gonna go for the spicier one. Probably gonna burn my mouth. Holy shit. $2,000. Yeah, Fat Master. I think it's a black one. I think the last time I did this, I got the red one. That wasn't the most the spiciest, I think. I think the black one was. I got the wrong one. Okay, so $2,000 is activate Ikimen ShioriPon. You have seen the PNG on my Twitter, right? I posted the male ShioriPon, so I'm just gonna slap up on the stream and I'm gonna have a voice changer. I'm gonna be a man. I'm basically gonna grow some balls and a penis. I'm gonna grow some balls and a penis and I'm going to become a man. Gagawin ko kayong bakla. You guys are gonna love me. Kung lalaki kayo, magiging bading kayo para sa akin. Magiging bading kayo para sa akin. Kala nyo? Doc, I'm bi. Kung straight kayo, magiging bading kayo para sa akin. Di ako interested sa lalaki. Ayan, si Pop Master. Ayun, no? Hindi siya interested sa lalaki. Pero when I become a man, magiging interested ka sa akin in my male form. Alright, so anyway, next, if we get to 2,250, we'll have a special stream where you guys are gonna send me pictures of your bathroom. Send me photos of your bathroom, and I'm gonna rate your bathroom. See which one of you supporters has the cleanest bathroom. Okay. I don't swing both ways. So you're gonna start swinging both ways when this happens. Okay. Next, check up ASMR stream. So if we go here, I'll schedule a stream for ASMR check up. So I'll just imagine that you guys are having a check up with me and it's an ASMR. Tapos, oh yeah, incentives, okay. $50. There's only one incentive. So $50, if you donate $50 up front, your name will be on my model. And then we have top donator stuff. So VIP and Discord roll for top 3, handwritten letter for top 2, top 1 will have a with video. Okay, and then next page. 2750 will be a Lego buildings handcam stream. So Lego building, I have some Legos here. I have a bunch of Lego stuff here that I haven't opened. So actually not even Lego. I think it's like those blocks. Basta parang Lego. It's like blocks. I can do that. $3,000. $3,000 will be pure Tagalog stream for 1 hour, and I am gonna tell you guys right now, especially mga Filipino, those who are in the Filipinos, I cannot. This is gonna be very hard for me. Okay, I'm gonna have to have a dictionary for this. 1 hour. It's pure Tagalog. I can't. You know what I'm gonna do so that I can do this stream? I found a cheat code for this, but I'll do it when I found a cheat code for this, but I'm gonna do it when we hit this. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna do it when we hit this goal, but it's gonna be pure Tagalog. And then 3-5. If we go to 3-5, I'm gonna play Tekken 8 with whatever character you guys want to play. So I am going to learn the character. Probably look up basic combos and then play. We'll play this. We'll play rank using the character. we'll play quick matches and rank using that character. Okay, so any character, doesn't matter who. And then I also bought a felt kit. So if you reach 4,000, I'll do another handcam stream. We'll make some felt stuff. I bought a set, so I've never done felt making before, so I'm gonna try it. Okay. And then 4-5 we'll do a VR chat horror stream. Okay, horror stream on VR chat. Solo. I'll be solo, so we'll look for a nice horror map on VR chat and then I'll go there solo. And then $5,000 is a date ASMR. Okay, date with the ASMR. Alright, so it's another stream. At 5,500, I'll play Uma Musume. I have not played Uma Musume actually. The only gacha game I have ever touched, or at least I have ever played in the past 5 years, was Love and Deep Space. So I have not touched Uma Musume. If we get here, I'll play it on stream. And then yeah, 6,000. The raw onion has returned. I know I had this as a goal before, and it is back. It is back. So you laugh, you lose. So there will be a stream where you guys can send me funny things. If I laugh, I have to bite a freaking raw onion. So it is here. The onion has returned. But it's at $6,000. At 6.5, I will play Dota. Okay, I will install this and play Dota. And I think it's Sir Wheatbread. I think Bread is the one who wants me to play this. He is going to actually wait for this to happen. I'm pretty sure he wants me to play Dota. Okay. Are you immune to wasabi na? No, I don't like wasabi. I did not put wasabi here because we already have the onion and I don't want to have wasabi. We already have the coffee and the onion. Please, I don't want to put wasabi. Okay, 7,000 is mukbang eating ASMR. So I don't know. You guys can choose whatever food I should eat. I don't know, chicharon, pornik, ewan ko. Taho mukbang, ayoko nga. Dota 1 or Dota 2? Dota 2. Okay, 7.5, I will reveal my plushie collection. I have a lot here, so I'm going to like take pictures of my room and show you my plushies, and I'll just post it on Twitter. Okay. 8,000. This is what you guys like. This is what majority of you guys like. You guys want me to play League of Legends. I told you, I will never play this game unless it's a goal. So if you want me to play League of Legends, you gotta earn it by giving your money, by donating your money. If you want me to play League of Legends, you gotta earn it by donating your money to charity. And then 8.5 will play horror games with heart rate monitor. So I have a way to do the heart rate monitor without buying a heart rate monitor. So I found a way to do it. So we're gonna do that. 9,000 is a very rare thing that I will stream, which is a shower ASMR. So I found a way. $8,000 para sa rinig, syempre. Okay, so $9,000 showers ASMR. Yeah, basically I found a way. Meron akong mic. I have a mic here. I tested it, okay? I tested it. I have a mic here, a lavalier mic, a really nice lavalier mic, which works. I can connect it to my PC. Apparently, I tested it out. I connected it to my PC. And then I went to my bathroom and it worked, man. I recorded. It worked. So like, and I tried turning on the water and it actually works. So yeah, I can actually do, I can actually legit do a, bath, hot tub stream. Hot tub stream. Okay. Then 9.5. 9.5. This is gonna be freaking Tekken. I don't know how long this is gonna be, but this is me playing Tekken the entire time until I get Xiaoyu to Tekken King. Now, if I end up getting Xiaoyu to Tekken King earlier before I do this, before you reach the goal, we're gonna make it higher. Whatever is higher than Tekken King? What's higher than Tekken King? Is it Tekken Emperor ba yun? Emperor? Tekken Emperor ba yun? Whatever's higher than Tekken King. Because I was able to bring my Xiaoyu to Kishin. So, after Kishin is King. So, yeah, Emperor. There we go, Emperor. If I end up getting her to King before this, we'll go higher. We'll make it Emperor. Okay. Is it God? No, I think it's Emperor. Because I think after Emperor, it's Tekken... hindi ko maalala. Tekken God Supreme ba? Hindi ko maalala. Okay. Tekken God. Okay, there. Tekken God. Okay. And then, alright, so... If we reach the... Okay, the goal is 10,000. Okay, this is the goal, actually. And once you reach 10,000, I will show you my new outfit reveal. Because it is taking a while to be rigged, so I might as well show you guys what my new outfit looks. And I hope you guys will like it. And 15K. 15K is a stretch goal. So, for the stretch goal, picture of my chest, clothes, and then I'll put like post-its on each boob showing the names of the 2 highest donators, okay? Now, if we reach 15K before the Donathon ends, let's say, wala pang December. It's not even December yet, and we reached 15K. For some weird reason, we reached 15K. We can add more stretch goals. Because, the Donathon will end at on December 16. And we can, it wouldn't hurt to add more. Everything, 100% of this is going to WotC, is going to charity. So, if we get if we reach 15,000, we can add a stretch goal. And I think Wendell suggested writing a stream schedule on my armpit. So maybe that would be one stretch goal. Stream schedule sa kilikili. Right, stream schedule sa kilikili. Just go. Yun. Alright. So, yeah. That's basically it. Now, the Donathon will be happening mostly on Twitch, but I will also stream on YouTube. So once a week there will be a stream on YouTube. Maybe once or twice a week there will be a stream on YouTube, but the Donathon will also happen there. So yeah. So let's say even if I'm on having a medical education stream, the Donathon will still go on. So it's not just a Twitch thing, it's also on YouTube. Okay, so yeah. Alright, and guys, and also, oh yeah, also, wait, I forgot to show you something. I forgot to show this to you guys. Oh, thank you for following. G. Ciao. Thank you for following. Alright, also, another thing, guys. New merch has been added. So, is Uwamart, they ship to the Philippines. So, yeah. You can buy. The thing is, the stuff in Uwa Market, what I have here, there we go. Alright. I still have the old stuff. So, some of these, like, if you're from the Philippines, okay? If you're from the Philippines, what the heck? Allow us. Okay, if you're from the Philippines, don't get the acrylic keychains, okay? Especially these, because I can sell these in local cons. You'll get them much cheaper, okay? Kasi tira mo to. This stand is 1,300 pesos. I sell this locally for cheaper, so don't get these because these are easily reproducible here, okay? This is for the Filipinos, the locals. This one is only available in Uwa Market, okay? This one, I can't sell this here. But these ones, you know, these are available. They're available here. Especially these ones, these are supposed to be back-to-back, so it's better to get them over here. But everything else is only available in Uwa Market, okay? Especially this shirt, man. You want this shirt. This shirt is nice. Look at it! The art is so pretty. Actually, no, the other shirt. There's another one. This is the old shirt. The other one, the hood. Ito! Ang ganda nito. This one is pretty. I love this. I love this one. Look at it. It is pretty. I want my own merch also. So, if you want to buy if you want something from Uwa Market, I'm telling you guys, I would say it's the hoodie and the shirts that are more worth it. And this is the new addition, by the way. It is a rug. No, wait, this is not. Is this a rug? No, not this one. No, this is not the rug. The rug is, where's the rug? Ito pala, ito yung rug. This one. This is a rug. Ilalagay nyo sa floor nyo. This is a rug, guys. You want this. Floor rug. Imagine putting me under your computer chair or something. Under your yung sa banyo, aapakan nyo lang ako. Imagine this. Aapakan nyo ako. This is a rug, but this is pricey, okay? It's pricey because apparently, tingnan mo, gagi, shipping. Shipping 6,000. Shipping? Wait lang. Oh my god. How much is the rug? Oh no, it's with shipping. I think is 6,000. I don't know. The rug is actually expensive, bro. It's actually 6,500. Blame the import tax. Yeah, it's actually expensive, but if you want, it's the only. This is the only place you can get it. Uwa Market. So that's why Uwa Market is actually for overseas, outside the Philippines, supporters or circumsoldiers who are fans overseas. Okay, that's why I'm telling you, for those who live in the Philippines. For those who live in the Philippines, if you want one-of-a-kind merch that no one else here will have, you get the shirts, the hoodie, the rug, you get those, okay? Those are the ones that I will not be able to sell here. The ones you shouldn't get are the keychains, okay? Because this one right here, this one, I can reproduce this, but anything like these with this art, I can't. This is all exclusively Market stuff. So, yeah. Are the sizes in US size? Most likely, yes, they are, because this is a US base, I think. Here, there's a size guide. Ayun. Eto, there's a size guide right here. So, eto. If you get an XL. Oh wait, there's an XXL, so I guess it can get larger. I'm guessing this is in... it's in centimeters. So, if you get an XXL, your chest size should be 60 centimeters. Just calculate that in inches. I guess it's... yeah. So... I think it's US based. Well, here, there's a size chart here. So, eto nga ayo. Male model is 5'9" and weighing 185 pounds, wearing an XL. So there you go. Okay, there you go. Female model is freaking 5'1". She's so small, and she's wearing a size small. Kaya pala small. She's small. Okay. So, yeah, if you wanna buy, I guess the ones that are really exclusive, that are not gonna be reproduced, you buy it in Uwa Market. Okay, just get the apparel, get the apparel, and the rug is the one that it won't be anywhere else. It's just gonna be here. Okay, and then. The keychains I can reproduce. The small ones, they're easily reproducible, so not worth it. I mean, the keychain is 953 pesos. I sell this cheaper locally. Okay? So for those who live outside the Philippines, where you have better economy, go buy my merch. Go buy the merch. My merch. Import lower than 10k should be taxed. Well, there you go. If you get the shirt, this is the new ones are these ones, okay? The one with my name on it. So you got two choices of shirts. You can get this or this one, and then you got two choices of hoodies. This one or this one. Teka, parang. Oh, this is. There's two. This one is not a hoodie. Wait, what is this? This one is a crew neck. This one's not a hoodie. This is a sweater. The other one, this one. This one's a sweater. So, if anak ka ng competition, bili na kayo. Yeah, so, and also, here's the thing. A portion of whatever I get from here will be put aside also for future patients. Because I am slowly starting to get patients. So, I think I can start slowly putting aside some funds for patients already. Okay, at least for merch. Like, whatever I earn for merch, siguro a portion of it will be put aside for patients. Twitch payouts and YouTube payouts will still be for me, because I still need funds to, like, you know, pay bills and stuff. And then donations are for charity unless otherwise specified. So yeah. Okay. Patient fund is back. Yeah, just slowly. Only merch. Okay, only merch. If we're gonna talk about money for myself, like for my bills, it's Twitch payouts will be for that, but the merch for patients. So I'm trying to divide this, like segregate it. But so far I have not sold any merch locally yet. So far, I apologize that I am not able to. I keep saying that I'm going to open up my gang for merch. I just keep forgetting and forget to fix it because I have a lot of things on my plate. I have other things that I'm doing and thinking about. That's why I'm not able to do the merch on gang. Like, I have to set that up. I have to, like, really set that up already. I have to set that up, man. So, yeah. Buy my merch. At least for those outside the Philippines and you guys want my merch, you can get them in Uwu Market. A lot of the merch here in Uwu Market is exclusive here in Uwu Market and you can't get anywhere else. Especially the apparel. Okay? Especially the apparel and some of the keychains, but the others, no. The others are more available locally. Alright. Yeah. So anyway, what else? What else to talk about? Oh, okay. So I was away for like a week, yeah? I was away for like a week. Training in mountains. If you were in my Twitter space, I talked a little bit about it. So yeah. Hello, Potato Dinah. Hello, and hello, Rexana. Where's the certified Tootie t-shirt merch? Just go to Uwa Market and buy my merch there. Yeah, Twitter's. Yeah, there is. I had one yesterday. I was in the airport when I did my Twitter space. So, yeah, ano sasabihin ko? You training your chi or kung fu? Yeah, pretty much, my surgery kung fu. Someone thought I was in Japan. No, I wasn't in Japan. I think I mentioned before where I was going. So, if you were in my past streams, like probably a few weeks ago, I think I mentioned where I was going. So some of you probably know where I was, or maybe some of you forgot. But I was somewhere, but it's not Japan. Someone thought I was in Japan. It's not. No Japan for me this time because I already went to Japan like 2 months ago. I forgot where. Secret! It's a secret. Thailand secret. It's a secret. But anyway, I found while I was away. So, but yeah, it's my trip there wasn't really a vacation. It really wasn't. It wasn't much of a vacation. It was really work related actually. It was work related. So I didn't do much sightseeing. I only had like a day, like one free day to like do whatever I wanted, but nothing really. I didn't really see much. There we go. I didn't really see much, but I did see a Gashapon place. Okay, there was Gashapon, and I got something. I didn't see it. I saw Gashapon. And the one thing I looked for, and they had it, okay? There was only one thing I was looking for. And it was the Tekken 8 Gashapon. And I played it. I spent 10 tokens or something. Kasi medyo mahal yung token. I think it was like 5 tokens for one spin. And I got my hands on that arcade stick thing. Tekken 8 thing. Tekken 8 Gashapon arcade stick toy or whatever. Keychain. Yeah, I'm gonna play it for you guys. I'm gonna press it right now. Okay, it's this one. I have it here right now. I have one here. I got 2 actually. But I got the character I wanted. It's actually pretty cute though, and you can press buttons and it just says stuff like here. I'll play one right now. Yeah. Basically, yeah, that's this one. I opened one. I didn't open the other one yet. She sounds like Xiaoyu. It's not Xiaoyu. It's not. They don't have a Xiaoyu one, unfortunately. They only have like 4 characters. Like, they have only Lily, Kazuya, Asuka, and is the other one? I think the other was Jin. Ano ba? Tekken 8 Gashapon. I think it's only 4. Yeah, Jin, Kazuya, Lily, Asuka. They don't have Xiaoyu. So yeah, I got Asuka. The other one I got was Lily, but I didn't open it yet. They should have Xiaoyu. Maybe they'll release another whole set. I don't know. If they release another set and it has Xiaoyu, I am going to play it until I'm gonna gacha until I get Xiaoyu. There was even a store. I know there was a store that was selling Xiaoyu and a Xiaoyu, what do you call this? Nendoroid, but I already have one, so. Sagati. Yeah, I only did it twice, the gacha thing, until I wanted Asuka, so I got Asuka. The first one I got was Lily, and then I did it again and I got Asuka, so I was good already. Okay. Sana all my Nendoroid. I have 4 Nendoroids, okay? I have 4 Nendoroids. My first Nendoroid, like official Nendoroid. Like original is Doomslayer. And then the second one is Kenshin Himura, third one is Xiaoyu, and then my 4th one is Gargura. And I am still waiting for... Wait, did they mess... I ordered a Love and Deep Space Nendoroid, actually. And that was like months ago. And wala pa siya. It's not even... I don't think it's ready yet. Is it? Let's see. I actually ordered a Love and Deep Space Nendoroid. They released a... Savior one. And I ordered, but wala pa. Unless... Wait, let me see. I actually asked about it, but wala pang sinasabi sa akin. Parang hindi pa available, which is weird. Yeah, they didn't answer me. Okay, I'm gonna ask. I don't think it came out yet. Let's see. Love and Deep Space. Savior. Nendoroid. It's not out yet, I think. Oh yeah, it's not out yet. It says here, estimated release date is October, but wala pa. I don't think they released this yet, did they? Wala pa. It should be out, but I guess it's later than October. Okay, it was supposed to be out this month, but I guess wala pa. Oh wait, what? Oh! Thank you for the raid! Doremi pa sola dito. Aray ko, putik! Saan ba ito ng ano? Si Michama. Doremi Chama. Aray! Stop! Hoy! Why are you guys throwing things at me? Thank you for the raid, Michama. Hello, raiders. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Aray ko. Welcome to the stream, raiders. I am just chatting. Oh god. Binatuan. Bato parang tubig. Sige na nga, iinom na ako. Ito na. Okay. Stop throwing your foreskins at me. What the heck? Anyway. Hello, thank you for the raid and welcome to the stream. We're just talking about when the Love and Deep Space Nendoroid is gonna arrive. Because I ordered, but wala pa siya. I ordered a Savior Nendoroid. Enlightened one. Thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Oh, speaking of Love and Deep Space, okay guys, I gotta show you. You guys need to see it. Are there any girls on chat? Because your ovaries are gonna explode. Si Michama, ayan, babae yun. Babae yun. You guys, the latest banner is crazy. Yo, it's crazy. I need to show it to you guys. Need to show you guys. Pink Plague Doctor. Oh. Yes. I am a surgeon. Guys, look at how wild this is. I'm gonna stream this, bro. I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna show you guys exactly why why I'm going to show you guys why everybody is going crazy for this new banner of Love and Deep Space, okay? Look, just... Silas also! Silas! Asan si Silas? Sumasayaw! Wah! Si Silas sumasayaw. Asan si mod kong si Silas? Yung mod kong si Silas, he needs to cosplay Silas again. Tapos dapat ito yung suot niya. Tapos sasayaw-sayaw siya. Lalaki ako, hindi ako tatabalan dyan. They went for like the idol. They have an idol banner. Ayan o, yung bebe ko si Xavier. Xavier, bebe ko. Babalik na ako sa Love and Deep Space. I'm coming for you, Xavier. Is that mocap or anime? I have no idea. Actually. It's really good. The animation is actually pretty good, though. They seem to have improved the animation. Maybe they did. They probably hired, like, some idol dudes to dance around and then... I have a feeling they did. Looks feminine enough. No, I think they had people. Ayan o, si Caleb. Why? Why? I think it's mocap. Yeah, it's really smooth. Now my question is if the next part of this banner is also mocap. Ito, mocap ba to? Itong ano? Yan! Mocap ba yan? Mocap ba to? Aray ko! Ito, mocap din to. Kala nyo ah. Uy, hinalikan niya yung chan. Ah! Baka dok. Mocap yan. Aray ko! Ano ba? Woi! Woi! Woi!
I'm not used to the lights or the stage. However, I like the feeling of you only thought of me.
Seiso pala eh. Oh, Seiso lang.
I can satisfy you.
Yo! Look at his glass! Wait! Where are the glasses? Why? Hey, his glasses are like the glasses of Miria! Diba? Miria! Miria's glasses were like Miria from the late Cometa. Weren't her glasses like this? They have the ECG. Except this is a weird looking ECG, man. This is actually wrong. They should have made it more accurate though. An ECG is supposed to have the P wave, QRS. This is so weird. Anyway, yeah. Yes, it is important to the story that you grab his little titties and turn him. Yeah, right? Sana di ka ma-flags ni Twitch, Doc. Nah, you can stream Love in Deep Space on Twitch, so it's okay. Wala, nahulog yung salamin niya! Hala, ano to? Ayan, si Silos! Silos, kailangan sumayaw ka. Silos, sumayaw ka! Dapat gawin mo yung ginawa ni Silos dito. Hala! You're not the first! Asan yun? Asan na yun? So, sayaw ka! Saan ba yun? Woy! Ayan o, si Xavier, baby ko. Bebe ko, si Xavier. Xavier. Bebe ko. Uy, grabe naman maghalik tong yung MC. Kagatan. Wait. Chikamasing. Thank you for following. Silos. Uy, ang ganda ng costume ni Xavier, oh. Oh, hey, they got a pink one. They got a pink one. I like the dress of the MC in the Silas one. That was pretty. Grabe, backless yung coat ni, ni Zane. Ano, Doc? Ito, Silos! Silos! Sayaw ka! Sayaw! Ganito dapat ganito ang sayaw mo. Cosplay mo to. Cosplay mo to sa Cosmatsuri, tas sayaw. Sayaw! Wala akong abs. Wala akong abs! You can wear the... May abs ba to? Ah! You can wear the fake abs or lagyan mo ng makeup yung abs mo. Para... ganito. Do it! Kita kasi abs sa costume. Then just draw abs, man. All you gotta do is just draw it or use makeup. You know, people can draw abs, like just like how some women draw cleavage on themselves. You can draw abs on yourself. May abs ka, di ka natin saan. Gusto ko natural. Eh di mag-workout ka, mag-sit-ups ka na, ano-ano. Just draw the abs, man. Draw the abs. It's natural. Everybody has abs, okay? It's just that yours are not probably as big as this. Ayan, oh. Medyo tago naman eh, oh. Look, it's hidden a little bit. It's hidden a little bit, okay? Oh, ha! Tas ganyan ko! You're gonna man spread just like this. You're gonna man spread, okay? Ganyan ko. Oh, gaganyan ka. Gaganyan ka. Ganyan. Gaganyan ka. Tapos gaganyan ka. Think of that as pose. Okay. You can do this. You can do this. O, di mo yan. Dito ka. No, the one I want, well, the Silas one looks nice, but I want Savior. What's the name, baby ko? Si Savior. Savior and Caleb, man! Si Savior, oh! Savior, baby ko. Naalala ko naman yung mga nagkakabe doon na lalaki sa Cosmania last year. Don't have their own this year. I think... Meron ba? I remember... Wait, what is this translation? What is this? What is this translation? Yo... Anyway, yeah, so... So anyway, because of this banner, you know, I have not played Love and Deep Space since the last time I streamed it. Remember the last time I streamed Love and Deep Space? It was the beach banner, right? The one with the beach. And I didn't get what I wanted. I actually stopped playing after that. I didn't play again. Because I really didn't want to spend anymore after that. But then they released... Infold releases this banner, and I'm like, oh god, I need it. I want it! I want it. So I'm probably, you know, gastos now, regret later. Pati translator pa na lang. Sino daw willing maging pasyente? Doc, may nabalitaan na ba na paggamit ng partner sa mga cons? I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know. Were there? I don't really know. Actually, was there something like that that happened? Like, why would you even? Why would anyone even want to do like that? Why would somebody want to do that though? I don't know. Walang ano eh, yung walang. Like, what's the purpose? Like, gee, I don't know. I haven't heard of any issues like that. Like, I don't know if anyone. Why would you even during a con? You're just in a con. You're just cosplaying, either cosplaying, performing on stage, or like buying merch. I don't know why you would do that there. Oh, really? Someone offered you ecstasy? What? Like randomly? Was it like randomly? Like, hey, like someone in a long coat walking around saying, "Hey, want some drugs? Want some of this?" Like, that is so weird. Listen to your heart, swipe the card. Yeah, you know what? I'm probably gonna buy stuff and just do this. Oh, there's an ad. We're gonna wait for a bit. I'm gonna wait for 30 seconds. I'll wait 30 seconds. Ad break ended. Okay, there we go. Let me see. I was offered some Dobby. What's Dobby? I don't know what that is. What is that? Punta sa con na nakasuot na ng long coat tapos ang suot lang sa loob ay mankini. It was like a mascot cosplay we were hanging out near a booth, and he just dropped the question. I mean, hey, free drugs I didn't buy, but I have free drugs. Doobie, I don't know what that is actually. I don't know the slang for some drugs, to be honest. The leaf? Wait, is that yung jutsu ba yun? Is that marijuana? Marijuana? Oh, Doobie is another name for that? I just know like Kush or like Juts or I didn't know Doobie was another name. You know, marijuana is actually legal in some other countries. There is also such a thing as medicinal marijuana. It's legal in some countries though, but not here. To be fair, when I was in med school, we had a discussion about marijuana. And in pharmacology class. And like about illegal drugs and stuff. Illegal meds. And there was one about what do you call this? We talked about marijuana for a bit. And marijuana actually is not as harmful as other drugs actually. It's just that marijuana is a gateway drug, so if you start with it, you will start with marijuana because it's quote unquote the safest one out of everything else, but once you start with it, you start trying other ones. You know what I mean? It becomes like it's like a gateway drug. Marijuana can be used for medicine actually, for pain management. It is being used in other places, It can be used for recreation in other countries. It's legal in other countries, just not here. Yeah. It's like the quote-unquote safest one, but it is a gateway drug, so people who start using it for recreational use will tend to like move on to other substances after that. It's a painkiller. Yeah, it's a painkiller. It's a they use it. It's used for like as painkiller. Opioid, like more something like that. Yeah. Try take it during an eating competition, give myself a boost before the event. I've actually wanted to try. You know what, I was curious. I don't smoke, okay? I don't smoke. So I wouldn't try marijuana. But if it was like a brownie, I probably will because you eat it. I've wanted to try it. But, yeah, you know, I know it's illegal. I can't. Maybe if I go to another country, like, where it's legal, I could probably just buy one and then try it there, but here it's not, so... I haven't gone to a country yet where it's legal. Maybe one day. Thailand? Oh yeah, it is legal in Thailand, right? Maybe one day, if I visit Thailand, I'll try it. Just go there, buy one, and then just see what it is. Yeah, you know, if it's a brownie, I would eat it, but not smoke, because smoking is bad. Smoking is bad, so no. It's kind of sad we don't use hemp much anymore. It's probably one of the most important fabrics in human history. Hemp. Oh yeah, hemp is also. Speaking of, that reminds me. I just remembered something like, sino yung anak ni Duterte, di ba nagkukush yun? Doesn't she do marijuana? Doesn't she do marijuana? Or at least they caught her. And they were like, people were calling her out, like, on her alt account on Instagram or something, like, yo, your dad's been shooting people, having people shot, and here you are taking jujut sa puta. I mean, yeah, I know marijuana is not as bad as other illegal drugs, but yo, it's illegal here. What are you doing, girl? She wake and bake. Oh god, I mean, what the hell, man? Gaga talaga yung... It's a good... I don't want to talk about it anymore. But that was hilarious. That was funny. I'm like, yo, we've gone through a lot of shit the past years. Tapos ikaw, anong ginagawa mo? Push pa more. The hypocrisy. Well, yeah, a lot of stuff that's happening in this country right now is crazy, to be honest. I mean, the flood control stuff is crazy as well. It's messed up. Well, I think politics anywhere is just messed up in any country. It's just that, like, politics in any country is just crazy. So I don't want to like get deep too much into politics. But yeah, that one was nuts. But yeah, I do want to try. Maybe if I go to Thailand, I'll try it. I just want to try it. Weed brownie or something. An activist in Nepal malapit the Austrian painter's revival. Oh god. Yeah. I mean, every country has its own problems. Like, we have our own shit to deal with. The US has their own shit to deal with. Japan has their own shit to deal with. Every country has their own shit to do with. Glendale Rubio, thank you for following and welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Anyway, okay, what else do we talk about here? Let's see. Speaking of some issues, let's talk about let's go away from politics and talk about content creator issues, because you know the past few weeks, man, the past few weeks have been crazy. Starting with what's his name? Hassan and his dog. Hassan and his dog, man. The dog with a shock collar. I think it started with that. Things were going crazy from that one. That's why I think I tweeted a photo of my dog. Yeah, that one's crazy. You know, I don't really watch Hassan. But I know about him. I know that he's like a political streamer, and I tend to avoid politics and stuff like that. So I don't really pay much. I don't pay much attention to Hassan or whatever. But then my Twitter exploded from everything, like all of that, and I felt bad for the dog. But then, he says it's not a shock collar, but I think someone confirmed that it was. He just removed the prongs. He removed the prongs from the collar, so I don't know what exactly the effect that would have on a dog. But either way, you can see that how he, the dog is just, while he streams, the dog is just there on the background on the little bed. And the guy, Hassan, streams for like 5 hours at a time, right? Or so. And the dog has to stay on that bed for 5 hours. So, it's like, kawawa naman yung aso. Like, a dog doesn't stay that long on one spot. They will like walk around a bit and stretch, or look for a little drink, look for a little snack, and then he doesn't allow the dog. That was crazy. So, and then after that, I just know that people started like pulling out old clips of him, like how he treats his dog, and I don't know, maybe it's just out of context clips, but it doesn't look good. The way he talks to his dog and the way he handles. I think I saw one where he pulled the tail of his dog, and you're not supposed to pull a dog by their tails because that can injure them. And it was a pretty big dog, and the way he talks to the dog too. It's just vibration. Me when I sent 200 gigavolts of vibration to a tasing, ran it past her by. Oh my god. Yeah, but I mean that there were a lot of memes though after that, like how he shocks the dog. I feel bad for the dog. I hope the dog's okay though. But then after that, so I think after that it died down a little, and then I saw the clip in TwitchCon. Oh wait, no. Before the TwitchCon thing, I think Hassan is already controversial. Yeah, I heard he's really controversial. It's just that I don't really pay much attention to him, so because I am not interested in him. you know, I know he's a political streamer and he says a lot of shit. So I'm not interested in him. I don't even want to know what he talks about, but I just see like I see clips and tweets about him, but I don't really look him up or anything. But then when the dog, that was that got me, man. Yeah, the Emiru thing in TwitchCon was crazy too, man. I saw the clip. That is crazy. The Emiru, I think there's this guy who just walked up to her while she was doing her meet and greet and then tried to kiss her. Like, what the hell? That dude had guts to do that, but that was nuts. And then I heard that Twitch didn't do anything, or I don't know the whole story, but I know Twitch didn't catch the guy or report to the police. I think it was Emiru who's trying to do something about it, but I don't know how far it's gone. And then what's this? He hugged her, like holding her or something. I think it looked like he would try to kiss her also. I mean, from that angle on the clip, it looked like hug and then try to kiss. And that is freaking... That is crazy. Imagine that, and that's why, that's actually one of the reasons why I don't want to do meet and greets like in real life. Like, salute and like admire the cosplayers and the VTubers that actually show up in real life in cons and do meet and greets there, because they are risking themselves getting into a situation like that, and that's something I don't want to happen to me. That's why I don't really like. That's also a reason why I don't like showing myself in real life. I really stay anonymous. Like, I don't want people running up to me, or and also because I am a very shy person in real life, so I don't like people walking up to me for stuff, So Emmy wanted to get his name so she could report him to police, but shouldn't give her that information at first, which is super illegal. Yeah, I don't know. I think, yeah, Twitch didn't give the name, so I don't know we don't know what's going on behind the scenes. So maybe there's something more going on, but we don't know. We can only go with what Emmy is saying and whatever comes up in Twitter or whatever stated. But yeah, you see, it's stuff like that. The risk of that happening is something I don't like. I don't like to risk something like that because I did have a stalker experience before. Okay, I was stalked before, and it is not a nice feeling. I had a stalking incident before, and I don't like it. It's really traumatizing. It's traumatizing. And I don't want that to happen again. Like, it is not like, that game, Chilla's art game called Parasocial, where it's about a stalker. That horror game. When I played that, I streamed it, right? That game, even though it's a game, that game kinda reminded me of when I got stalked, kinda. But at least it wasn't, at least I knew it was a game. It's just that it's something that is entertaining to, like, watch or see as a entertainment medium, as a horror game or whatever. But if you have something like that happening to you in real life, it is scary. It's scary and very traumatizing. Meet and greet online edition ka lang, Doc. It'll be... Yeah, that's what I want to do. I like to do meet and greet, but I'll just do, like, you just meet me on a screen. In a con. People who stalk really creep me out. All the crimes because it's really niche. Yeah, it's scary because you don't know what the person will do to you. They just follow you around. They follow you around, get your details, like, know everything about you, and it gets scary because you don't know what they're gonna do. Like, they will follow you to wherever you go. They will learn your routine, observe you in a creepy way, okay? Like, and it's just creepy as hell. You don't know what they'll do. It's like different from someone you actually, you know, he interacts with you genuinely and then they just want to know what you're up to. Like, it's different from someone who is genuinely interested in you and then they just want to get to know you more. There's like a fine line between that and stalking. The Doc is stalking us in cons one by one. Yeah, I am the stalker. It's also sad how rarely stalking gets taken seriously. Yeah, it's stalking. That's another thing. That's why it's also scary because it's something that isn't taken that seriously. Because sometimes people stalk, but nothing really bad happens. It's just creepy as fuck. But there are stalking incidents where bad things do happen. So. Some stalkers are unhinged. I always got stabbed by a psycho. Whoa, yo, what? Whoa, you almost got stabbed. That's crazy, dude. It's good that you're alive. How the hell? But yeah, stalkers are crazy. Some stalkers can go. They're like wild cards. You don't know what's gonna happen. That's why. When I had that stalking incident happen to me, I actually was so scared. I didn't know what to do. It is a very traumatizing experience because that person was doing it not just one day, it was like a month long, longer than a month actually. And that person was taking pictures of me behind my back while I was walking around and actually contacted my friends and my parents and said stuff about me, you know. Yeah, it's really scary, and I was like so scared. I didn't know what to do. Like, I didn't know if I should have brought it up to the police, but then I thought that if I did, it would get more complicated, you know. And, you know, it's kind of hard to think about that because, you know, when that happened, I was, what do you call this? You know, busy with medicine, you know, my job. So, yeah. Busy with residency and stuff like that. Did everything about the pictures? Like, the person would, the stalker would send me the photos. I don't even know how the stalker got my contact. It wasn't a text. It was like on a message online. So I don't know how that person got my contact, but they sent me photos and I was like scared. And that person also like contacted my friends and my family. So yeah, it's really scary. It's traumatizing. It's something I do not want to happen again, and I really don't like. That's why I really don't like. You know, if I'm going to be like I'm a micro celebrity or something, VTuber doing meet and greets, I don't want to go IRL because I don't want to have a stalker experience again. Thank God he didn't do anything to. Yeah, the stalker didn't exactly do anything physical to me, but it's very complicated. It was a very complicated situation, and I don't want to get into details about that, but just know that I had a stalker incident, and it was traumatizing. Thank you for the resub, Pokari. Woo, 50 months, nice. So actually, Emiru is pretty brave, or I don't know, strong to actually like be able to handle something like that. I think she's had stalker issues for quite a while. I remember she had one when she was with friends. They were live streaming and some dude kept following them or something. That one happened live on stream, so crazy. Hello, Jodre, Joestar. Hello, welcome. Parasocial, yeah. I think she also came out. Emiru also lately came out about Miskiff. Something about Miskiff abusing her or something. Or, is it abusing her? Or she also spoke out about something. Assaulted? Is it assault? Abuse? Okay, Miskiff assaulted, abused, stalked, and harassed, and threatened and blackmailed her. That's the latest thing about Emiru. Yeah. And then I saw, like, and then Miskiff was defending himself. Like, he said, Emiru was also violent. And she would throw her plushies and her clothes at him. And in response, he would punch the door. Like, how does that compare, man? How does that compare? She threw a freaking plushie at you. Wow, that's so pain. And then you start punching doors. Are you kidding me, man? By the way, did you finally go through the Sans fight? I missed some streams. Oh yeah, I finished the game! I finished the game. You can watch the VOD on my VOD's channel. It's there. Try learning self-defense and learn how to use a gun. I used to take taekwondo and karate. Miskiff claims she was also abusive. Yeah, exactly. She threw plushies at him. Like, wow, abusive. Freaking plushies, man. I mean, if you want abusive, I mean, you, chat, you like to throw things at me. You guys are abusive. Like, a while ago, you guys were throwing hot dogs at me. And your own foreskins at me. Abusado kayong lahat. Aray, o tiyaw yan! Abusado! Abusers. Abusers. All of you. Yeah, all of you. Abusers. You are all abusers. I should cancel you all. I'm gonna cancel you all. My chat is abusive to me. When we do it, it's affectionate. I'm late. Ano nangyayari? Syndical, hello. Yeah, the chat's abusing me. That's what. Magsusumbong ako. The chat is abusing me. I'm gonna make a 1,000... Yeah, I'm gonna make a 1,000 page Google Doc. No. I'm gonna make a 1,000 page Canva about all of you abusing... Canva slides. About how you guys are abusing me. Hi! Wait, why is there a hype train? What the heck? Why is there a hype train? That is weird. What my hype train? What the heck? Why is there a hype train? Yeah. You guys are abusive. It's time to report all of you and cancel you all. Alright! See, this is what I mean. You throwing stuff at me. You know what? This is... Okay. Kentus, thank you for following. Arigo! What the heck? Okay, this is you guys. You guys are abusive. You guys look... Okay, I'm gonna put... Okay, this is you guys. You guys are abusing me. This is me now. Aray! Yan. You guys are abusive! You guys are... How dare you? How dare you all? I'm gonna cancel you all now on Twitter. Chat abuses streamer. The chat abuses VTuber. How dare you, chat? You guys are abusive. Abusado kayong lahat. Abusado kayo! Gagawa ako ng 1,000 page canvas, 1,000 canvas slides laban sa inyong lahat. I'm going to ikakalat ko sa buong mundo yung pinaggagawa nyo sa akin. I'm going to report all of you. Sige, Doc, wait namin. Bad kayong lahat. Cancelled na kayo. Cancelled kayong lahat. Cancelled na. Papatulpo yan. Papatulpo ko kayong lahat. What if Google Sheets? Kaya Google Sheets. Sheets, Google Sheets. Well, I heard that, speaking of, that 1,000 was by Cinder, right? I did not read those 1,000 pages because I don't have, I do not have the time, ouch, to read all of that 1,000 pages. I know it's a stiff nose, but my nose is just itchy, that's why. Who the fuck has time to read 1,000 pages? I don't know, people who have time. I didn't read it. Like, I'm not interested in reading it. So I just waited for summaries, and based on the summaries I gathered or read, it's just that it's basically he said, she said, or basically she said, because all I got from there is that the artist Nano is not innocent. Like, Nano is not completely innocent, and Cinder claims that Shy Lily and Silver Veil are also not innocent, something. So it's like, it's basically like high school drama, you know, high school shit, man. Like, stuff that could have been solved, like, if they talked, if they communicated. That's it. Like, I don't know why there has to be a 1,000-page Google Doc. It's like, bro, stuff that you could be settled if you talk to each other. Like, it doesn't even need to be public. Hello, Aver. Hello. To be honest, good for court. Yeah, it's good for, like, if you're like a legal something. If you're going legal, then yeah, make sure go nuts with the 1,000 pages. But if you're just a freaking VTuber trying to entertain people, like, it's just like, you know, at this point, it's like, at this point, I don't care. You know, when you have a 1,000-page Google like that, it's like, at this point, I don't care if you're innocent or not. Like, the entire ordeal, either way, the entire ordeal could have been settled privately. So you can say that the people involved were not innocent at all, but that doesn't like absolve you. Something like that. It's like like kudos to the people who actually read it, though. Like, at least you guys know the entire story. But, you know, the thing is, the question is, was it worth was it worth your time reading all that, when all it's gonna do is just shows you that Cinder is, what do you call this? She's still not completely innocent. It just shows you that others were not innocent of the matter either. But when you look at it as a whole, it's like high school stuff. Like, grow up. Like, grow up, man. This whole thing could have been settled privately. Hindi ko alam kung bakit ganun eh. Ewan ko. They're probably doing it for attention. I don't know. I guess. You know. Oh, Rice Bowl. Hello, welcome. The Rice Bowl Hanayo uses. I don't know. Maybe it was for attention. I don't know. Maybe it was strategically planned that she wants to have a 1,000-page document. I really don't know. I'm not really a fan of Cinder. I mean, I saw her before. I mean, I saw her. I think I did try interacting. Like, I commented on one of her tweets before, but you know, it's hard for me to really keep up with a lot of the VTubers in Twitter because there's so many of them. Like, I would like to interact with a lot of people, but then there's just so many that I can't keep track. Like, I could say hi or reply to someone's tweet, and then the next day I forget about it because there's just like another one and all that. But anyway, just saying that I might have tried like commenting or tweeting or liking one of her tweets because she was a VTuber, but then I'm not really like a fan. It's not because it's because like, you know, she's another VTuber. That's the reason why I try to interact. How does a woman who has half the ownership of gamer subs even get? Does she own half of it, or just a portion? I don't think she owns half. I think she only owns a portion of it or something. Because I think is it half? Because doesn't Shy Lily have like a portion or something? Maybe it's a portion because of the. Yeah, I think it's just a portion. It's not really half. Just a portion. Because I think there's like a bunch of VTubers, big VTubers that like have a share in gamer subs. Like Shy Lily. Anyway, but you see, after she released that doc, the Google Doc, the 1000, people were expecting like the people involved to say something like Bao or Shy Lily or, you know, to say something against, I mean, in reply, but they didn't. I don't know, so far they didn't. Because it's, you know, the reason why they did, because it's ridiculous. Like, I'm pretty sure they didn't really, I don't know if they really went through that 1000 page doc, but it's like at a point where it's stale and there's no point in actually replying to it because, like, they have said what they had to say. So, yeah. But I heard that Cinder came back to streaming. I heard she came back to streaming though, and she still has a lot of support. I think she still has a lot of support, so good for her, I guess. But I don't know. I don't know if she'll be able to do collabs because I'm pretty sure some, not all, some VTubers will be very worried about her. At least for now. I don't know in the future. It would be awkward to put them in one room for shareholders meeting. Yeah. It would be. Well, at least they could be civil. But, yeah, I don't know, maybe it was she kinda has a stigma now. Yeah, there's a stigma already, because even though that one, not everybody read that 1000 page doc. So, it was ridiculous also. For me, in my opinion, it was ridiculous to make a 1000 page doc defending yourself. When the outcome is still the same, kinda, you just tried. She's still in the wrong. She just decided to pull others along with her, like they're also in the wrong, it's not just me. But she's still in the wrong. Something like that. But I guess she has fans who really love her, so I know she went back to streaming and people still support her. It's really good for her. She's pretty big, so I would upload that in ChatGPT and summarize. I think that's what some people did. They just uploaded it to ChatGPT and had it summarized. I think that's what some people did. And then, like, if you look at posts about it, there will be like arguing, like, oh, I read the entire document, so I know what really happened. And then they'd be like looking down on those who wanted a summary. Like, you gotta read the entire thing to know what really happened. Like, yeah, not everybody has time for that. weird stuff. Also, there was a... Why do you have a bandage? Because the chat abuses me. Just like you. You threw stuff at me. You're abusive. You're abusive. Just like Emiru quote-unquote abuses Mischief. She threw plushies and clothes at Mischief. Just like you guys throw things at me. Abusive kayong lahat. You guys are abusive. I will report you. Nanununtok din ng pader si It's 11 p.m. and I have comp sci class. Okay, good night, enlightened one. Good night. Have a good sleep and good luck in class tomorrow. Anong pader? Wala pala siyang pader, guys. Hindi siya nanununtok ng pader. Baka curtain lang yung ano. Curtain. Oh, maybe Fat Master doesn't know about the Emiru issue. Like, Emiru came out saying that she was being abused, stalked, harassed by Mischief. And then Mischief replied, saying that Emiru was also violent because she threw plushies and clothes at him. Oh, he doesn't know who Emiru... Emiru is like a content creator. Nagre-rip na lang ng Beyblade. Nagre-rip ng Beyblade. She's a content creator. It's all over my Twitter feed. I don't watch IRL. No, I don't watch IRL streamers either, but it just came out on my feed and it's like scattering everywhere, so, you know. I guess it didn't show up on your feed, or, I don't know, yeah. It didn't show up, but it's all over, like, Twitter, man. I mean, puro love and deep space na lang yung timeline ko sa Twitter, tapos biglang lalabas tong mga Emiru. I saw the TwitchCon attack. Oh, yeah, that one was crazy. Maybe soon you'll see the Emiru thing. Anyway, yeah. The Cinder case. Yeah, walang nag-reply, no? Even Shyly didn't reply, did she? Yeah, she didn't reply. Even Bao. Oh wait, Bao made a tweet though. Bao made a tweet, but I think it's related to the Emiru issue. Doc suggest ko sana Chrome history reveal ng mga supporter para sa... That's a good idea. Maybe. That's a good idea. Bao made a tweet though. And it gained traction. I actually wanted to QRT this, but nag-stream ako. Where's that? This one. She made this tweet. If you're an upcoming female content creator with a small but growing audience and a much larger and successful male content creator, approaches you out of nowhere and showers you with attention and stream and DMs that don't walk, run. You know, I saw this tweet and I I'm sure she's what do you call this? She is talking about the Emiru stuff. She's talking about the Emiru stuff with Miss Kiv. Because I'm pretty sure, you know, I don't think this applies to all male content creators, all male YouTubers. It's just that it's always a male. You know how it's not always a guy, but it's I mean, it's not all guys. It's just almost always a guy. Unfortunately. Hello, Aurelia. Hello. And it gained a lot of traction. This is kind of sad though, because, you know, there was, I think even before this, there was like some small issue popping up on Twitter about how male VTubers aren't that as popular as female VTubers. You know, every now and then something like that pops up on Twitter, like male VTubers are will not make it, or male VTubers need more love, male VTubers yada yada yada. There's always something like that pops up. And I feel bad. You know, I have never, this thing that Bao said, personally, I've never experienced something like this. Let me see, let me try and think about it. No, when I was a smaller VTuber, I've never actually experienced something like this, I think. Well, I was not approached randomly by a bigger male content creator. In fact, I was doing the approaching. I was doing the approaching. Ako yung lumalapit sa kanila. Threateningly. Like, who are large male people that I've collabed? Like, one is 2 Stacks. 2 Stacks is considered large because, at least in Philippines, I was introduced to him from a collab, and then like when I wanted to do collab, I wanted to go get him. I messaged him, like I slid into his DMs, like, hey, you want to collab? Let's play Valorant. and then oh, si Gloco. I approached, I think it was me. Was it me? I think I approached Gloco. I was the one that organized the Dead by Daylight collab. Ako yung nag-ano kay Gloco. Was it me? Yeah, it was me. It was me. Yeah, I think it was me. If I go to Facebook, where did I message? Was it on Twitter? Did I message him on Twitter, or was it Facebook? Oh no, it's Twitter. I messaged him on Twitter. I messaged him on Twitter. Like, hey, what a collab! Ako yung nag-approach. Like me. It is not the male content the large male content creators that approach me. It is I who approach them. I think who else? Sino malaking VTuber that I invited? Kamiyaju. Even I approached him. When I first invited Kamiyaju to a collab, Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, it was me. Okay, yeah, it was me. I was the one that messaged him randomly. Like, hey, you wanna play Surgeon Simulator 2? If you have time. I was actually shy when I invited him because because he was big, he was big, he was large at that point. I think when I invited him, I think he was at 100,000 subscribers or something. Isn't Doc big too? I don't know. I don't consider myself big. I have 10,000. Wait. I don't consider myself that big because I only have I have 10,000 something followers on Twitch. But my CCV isn't, it isn't that big. Like, my average CCV is like 20 to 30 a stream. And then on YouTube, my subscribers, I think I'm only at 6,000 something. And my average CCV on YouTube is a lot smaller too. It's like 20s, in the 20s. And then on Twitter, I just recently got 20k followers. I don't know. I don't consider myself large. I mean, if we compare it to like sino bang malaki na lokal, like Kaheru is big. She's been doing this thing a lot longer than I am, so that's why she's large. See, Kairo has 246 subscribers. And then if we go to Kichan, Kichan has been doing YouTube for quite a while, so she has a lot. She has 300 yaks. I think Kichan 300. Oh god, she's almost at 400k. Holy shit, she's almost at 400k subscribers. Yeah, Kichan has almost 400k subscribers, so she is very large. And also Pan has like 100, I think. Pan is also pretty big because she has 100k subscribers, and when she streams, she rakes in like 100, or at least like siguro mga 80 or 100 CCV maybe. Millie is in a corpo, so malaki yun, syempre. Nasa Niji-sanji. Millie is Niji-sanji, so she will rake in a lot. Same with Octavio. They're in Hollow Stars, and Gerard. They're in Hollow Stars, so they rake in a lot. Those are like huge. Okay, those are big. Compared to other ones, pretty small, but to me 20. Yeah, I mean, if you change the perspective of things. Like, if you're at the perspective of a regular indie VTuber or a regular indie content creator, streaming to 20 people is actually a big thing. But, like, at this perspective of another streamer, having 20 people watching you is big. But, of course. Because when I was still a small VTuber with like 3 CCV. I would see another VTuber with 20 plus CCV, and I'd be like, oh my gosh, they're so popular. To me, that's big. So it's really perspective. It's really perspective. Kailan kaya magkakaroon ng Pinay VTuber sa Hololive naman? Sana kay sa in-end na lang sana sa I don't know. It's kinda hard. It's hard to enter a corpo, and especially with the stuff that's been happening lately, like indie is the way to go. Something like that. Like it's more attractive to go indie now than corpo, because although corpo is something not for everyone, not for all VTubers, like, because corpo, when you join a corpo, there are rules you need to follow. You have a manager. There are rules you have to follow, and you can't just do whatever you want. Like, if you notice, like, if you watch indie VTubers and then you watch corpo, like, there's a contract and regulation. You can't just stream whatever you want. You can't just stream whatever you want, and you can't just say whatever you want. You have to, and there are rules, like, oh, there's an ad. Okay, I'm gonna wait, there's an ad. Oh wait, there's an ad. There's an ad for people who are not subscribers. Okay, I think the ad ended. Okay. Ad ended. Okay, as I was saying, when you're a corpo, there are rules you have to follow. You can't just say whatever you want. You can't just play whatever you want. And you have to follow rules and regulations. You have to stream a certain number of times a week. You know, metrics, whatever. So, yeah. And if they have projects, and if they require you to participate in the project, you have to. You know what I mean? That's the thing with corporate. Of course, the good side of corporate. The good side of corpo is when you join corpo, that is like instant fame, because people who follow the corpo, they will watch you because you're a corpo. Your corpo is like a prestige. It's prestige, man. It's prestigious. Like, yo, I'm part of Hololive. This VTuber is from Hololive or Holo Stars or like Niji Sanji. There's prestige there. There's legal backing, yes. There is also they handle merch for you. Like collaborations with other things, they do that for you, supposedly. Like at a point. And of course, if you're in corpo, it's a job. Oh, here's the thing. Here we go. It's a job. You are an employee. I guess you're kind of an employee. I don't know if you work as an employee, but you sign a contract, so you are an employee, somewhat, of the company. So it is a job. You earn money from it. If you don't stream, you don't earn anything. If you stream, you earn something. A portion. Idol company, yeah. Pansin ko lang, parang sa umpisa lang, kailang na mag-grind kapag nasa corporate ka. Kapag medyo matagal ka na, parang pwede ka na minsan ng stream tapos pinapayagan. Yeah, I think there's like, it's a contract. Maybe the first few years, you just have to follow strictly. And then when you become a regular, you're okay. So, yeah. So, sign a contract working. Yeah, they're kind of like employees, so it's work. So that's why I say, not everybody who wants to be a content creator or a VTuber. Corpo is not for them. Like, that's the reason why, for me, like maybe the first few years during COVID, I was like, oh, I want to be corpo. I want to try joining Hololive or yeah, I had that. I like every VTuber, starting VTuber that is like, starstruck with all these other larger VTubers, especially in Hololive or Nijisanji, like Nijisanji or whatever. I've been through that phase where like, oh, I want to be corpo. It's easier in corpo because you're popular, you're famous. You get, I get that. I've been through that phase. When V Shoujo came out, I preferred V Shoujo because they said that, talent freedom, yada yada yada. So out of all the corpos, the one that attracted me the most was V Shoujo. I even auditioned for V Shoujo. I wasn't accepted, and I guess it's a good thing I wasn't. Y'all know what happened to V Shoujo. Y'all know what happened there. So, buti na lang talaga. Yeah. European residency tapos corpo. Yeah, that's the thing. Also, I considered after a while, I considered like, yeah, I'm in residency. I can't be corpo because they will require me to stream this much and then I'd have to collab. That's why after a while, I'm like, yeah, corpo is not for me. Face Connect, Iowa. The thing with Face Connect, I looked up Face Connect. When I looked up the VTuber groups, and wait, RD2D, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Hello. I looked up Face Connect also. So when I looked up the different corpos and I wanted to choose which one I would apply to or audition for, Niji, Sanji, and Holo were out of the picture because I saw that they were strict. They're large, very large corpos, and they're kind of strict. So I was left with Face Connect and V Shoujo. But I ultimately picked V Shoujo, and yeah, that, you know what happened. With Face Connect, the one thing, cause Face Connect has this, the thing with Face Connect is that I might have to, change my model. Right? I have to change my model, but I know they have like a, they have a wave or a batch or something in Face Connect where they can adopt you with whatever model you're using. I forgot what it's called, but I saw that and I looked it up and I considered it, but then the one thing that I didn't want to do also was to be more active on YouTube. Yeah. I didn't want to have to switch my main platform to YouTube. Like, I could stream on YouTube, yes, but I didn't want it to be my main platform. So, that was another thing. Like, I'm okay with streaming in YouTube, but I really don't like the UI in YouTube, to be honest. YouTube is just really funky for me, but Right now I do stream on YouTube sometimes for people who prefer YouTube, and also because YouTube is a nice place to keep VOD, so that's why I do medical stuff on YouTube instead. So it just stays there. But then like my gaming streams, I just do it here because it's better here. Isekai to another persona. Yeah, I think there was in Face Connect, it's either you change your model or you get accepted into their one batch where they adopt your model. But yeah, I weighed my options and I chose V-Shoujo, which is why I auditioned, but that didn't turn out well for me and for V-Shoujo. So yeah. And then after that, when V-Shoujo announced that they were sending emails already to people who were accepted after the audition, and I didn't receive an email, so I figured I wasn't chosen. When they said that, when they started doing that, I decided already at that point, like, yeah, corpo is not for me. I will just stay indie. Because anyway, I have to devote more of my time with my real job, with my IRL job, than this. I mean, I would like this to be profitable, like a part-time. I am trying, but it's gonna take longer than a year apparently. I invested on this, and it's not easy. But so, but this is more hobby than job for me. You dodged a bullet, dog. Yeah, I guess I did, yeah. Oh my god, a sub in YouTube. Main goal, maging first VTuber spokesman. No, definitely, I don't want to do that. No. Corrupt na nga yung gobyerno natin eh. Request kaya tayo sa deal na puli na. Wag! No! Ayoko nga. I'm just glad I came across Duck. It made me realize some things in life. Oh, I'm glad you realized some things in life. I don't wanna work for DOH, man. Para may silbi naman yung tax na. No, I don't want that. If I work for DOH, my model will be like government property or something. I don't know. Think about the funds for more children. Nah. No, I don't want. I would love to have a high quality rig for my model, but it is just so expensive. Like, sino ba magandang rigger? Sino ba magaling na rigger? Like, my rigger, what do you call this? My dream rigger actually was supposed to be Kira Omori. But when I saved money for her, okay? The first time I got this model, this ShioriPon super model, I was planning to have her be the rigger, but I looked at her prices and it was really expensive, and I was willing to save that much money to have her rig my model. The problem is, by the time I had enough money to have her rig my model, she increased her prices. She increased her prices. So, it's like, no, I can't anymore. Unfortunately, alam mo yun, yeah, that was the sad thing for me. I was like, oh no, she increased her prices. So, wala, I didn't pursue it anymore. Because right now, okay, I'm looking at her card right now, okay? I'm looking at her card right now. Her VTuber rigging base price is $4,000. This used to be cheaper back then. Like, nasa 2 yata or something, I think she was at $2,000 US. And I really saved. I saved up a lot for this model that I'm using right now and for rigging. I really saved up. By the time I was going to have this model rigged, tumaas. So I'm like, no, I can't. I had to look for someone else. Yeah, that's a sad thing because I love how Kira rigs, man. It's so bouncy and smooth. So, wala, sadly, I can't afford. I can't afford her. I tried looking for others, but they were either more expensive or about the same price. So I had to, I really had to look hard. Like, I was gonna go for Iron Vertex also because they're really good, but then expensive, so... Because I wanted a really nice rig, but affordable. So. No discount para sa sushi. Well, hindi naman ako suki kay Kira eh. It's like, it will be my first time commissioning her at that point. But yeah, it got, she was my dream rigger that time. I wanted her to rig this model, but then, yeah, she increased her prices by the time I was ready. So, hindi ko kaya. Even if let's say, I want to upgrade my rig. Hindi ko kaya yung $4,000 US base. That is, hindi ko kaya. It's way too much for me. Because, yeah, 4,000 US dollars times 58. That is 232,000 pesos. 232,000 pesos. Just hindi ko kaya. And that's for, for VTubing, for a hobby that is not really self-sustaining yet. So, it's like, kung gagastos ako ng ganun kalaki, dapat sikat ako. I should be having hundreds for CCV to do that. Maybe in the future, let's say, malay mo, in the future I grow bigger. Maybe in the future I'll have enough funds to commission her. But at that point, when I got this model and everything, I'm like, no, it's not worth it for me. Flood-controlled babies where you add fund is doctored. Wala. Nasa, they're busy buying their signature stuff. Can't even upgrade peripherals. Well, actually, you know what? When I went on a trip, right? And then I had 1 day free time. I went to a mall and then I was able to go into a gaming store. So I went to the gaming store and looked around, okay? And then I saw a Razer Basilisk V3 Pro na white, okay? And that is a mouse that I was eyeing to replace the one I had, which is the Razor Quartz Basilisk, the first one, the pink one. Because I was looking online for mice to replace the old one. And the one that caught my eye was this one, the Razor Basilisk Pro, V3 Pro. And the thing with this mouse, Razor Basilisk V3 Pro. And this one is white, okay? The thing with this is, I saw the price here sa Pilipinas at umaabot siya ng 10K. Umaabot ng 10K dito. And it's white, so it's also hard to find. It's the white one, so umaabot ng 10K, tapos mahirap hanapin kasi white. Because the ones that are more available here are the black ones. Okay? Nakita ko doon. So I saw this, and they had like a lot of it. They had like whites all over. So I just went up to it, and then I just looked at it. And then I saw the price, and then kinalculate ko sa Philippine price. And it's 7,000 pesos Philippine price when I calculated it. Tapos tax-free pa. So mamamainusan pa. Mamamainos yun. So I was like, what the fuck? Sabi ko, putik, bilhin ko na! And so, I bought it. I'm like, this is my chance to buy it at this price. So I'm like, yeah, I bought it because I need a new mouse anyway. So it's an investment. It's for my PC. I need it. So I bought it. Wait lang yan daw. I'm eyeing a new pair of headsets. 6K price. Speaking of headset, this headset I'm using, I think, is slowly giving out. Slowly. Right now, it's still manageable, but there are times when I hear static and shit, and then sometimes only one ear works, but then if I, fiddle around with it, it works again. So, kaya pa. It's just that the mouse, I really had to change it because I can't drag anymore. I can't click and drag, which is very important in gaming, playing games, and editing also. So I couldn't do that. I really need to change my mouse already. So I bought it. At least it's something I need. I don't feel guilty spending for this mouse because it's something I need. I just wanted a cool looking mouse. I need a mouse and I want it cool looking, so I bought it. For any monitor, my first one still good strong from pandemic year. Well, yeah, my monitor is still going strong too. Actually, my monitor is still strong. My monitor is actually since 5 years old. My primary monitor. My secondary monitor is kinda okay pa to eh. Actually, these are still good, so I don't need to change these. But the Miku monitor is my secondary monitor, and it's still good. My primary monitor is still good too. The Asus. Try kaya IEMS? IEMS? Aren't those better for... Do I need those kinds of earphones? Because those... I think those are the earphones that are good for... people who mix. Those are earphones that are good for people who make music. Because those are really what do you call it? Ano to? Mas naririnig mo yung mga kailangan mo marinig. It's clearer. I'm using them for gaming. The thing is with, these are the in-ear, right? I do not like earphones that you put inside the ear. So that's why I'd rather go for headphones. I do not want them to be inside my ear. Betty with iOS is a good true longer. Yeah, it's what do you call this? There's also the thing about damaging your ears also if you're especially when you're using it for gaming, because it's inside your ear, right? And when you play games, you don't play games for like an hour or two. You're gonna be playing games for quite a long time, and then if you wear those long enough, you'll eventually damage your ears. So I do not want to use. I don't want them inside my ear, and there's also the ear damage problem with earphones like that. So yeah, I'd rather use headphones. Using IMS for mommy ASMR. Holy shit, holy shit, it's 12. What the heck? I've been yapping for 3 hours. It's already 12? Ang bilis naman ng oras. It's already 12. I use any headphones or earplugs since I got tinnitus. Well, there you go. There's what Yeah, that's exactly it. It can damage your ears in the long run, especially if you use it for extended hours. It'll damage your ears. That's why. Anyway, it's 12, guys. We've been yapping for so much yapping. Anyway, okay, so I think we're good for tonight. We've been yapping so much. Tomorrow I will be streaming on YouTube, okay? I will stream on YouTube. We'll play Woodman. So we're gonna continue where we left off on Woodman. I enjoyed Woodman. So we're gonna do more chill puzzle games on YouTube tomorrow. And then after tomorrow, Wednesday afternoon, I'll be playing Tekken 8. So I have to make myself not rusty. So most likely Tekken 8, I'll be doing quick matches. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, no stream. Because I am going to be prepared. On those 3 days, I'll be preparing already for the Donathon. Okay? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I am preparing for the Donathon. Sunday is Sunday 9 p.m. we start the Donathon. And most likely on this day, I might stream longer than 3 hours. Okay? We will start big. Magpupuyat ako sa Sunday. Yeah, and yeah. I'm just gonna prepare. Just wait for announcements about the Donathon, because we just have 5 more days till the Donathon starts. So please spread the word. I'll be posting on Twitter. I'll be promoting my Donathon again more on Twitter. And I hope you guys just spread it around. Spread the word. We gotta get more people. We gotta have people participating in the Donathon. We gotta help these patients. Yeah. Alright. So, alright, let's go raid somebody. ShioriPon, guys, and thank you for coming to my stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow on YouTube. Tomorrow night on YouTube. Let's see for someone to raid. Let me see. Let's do a raid natin. ShioriPon daw, you made my day complete again. Si Deme. Let's read Deme. Okay, read Deme. Deme. Okay, we'll read Deme. Do we do spot or just spawn? I think Dem is Filipino, so I guess you can do spot or raid. You can do spawn. Whatever. You can do whatever. Pinoy naman tong si Dem eh. Phil Am? Oh, no, not Phil Am. I think she's in UK. Phil English. Yeah. So, ShioriPon, guys, and thank you for coming to my stream. It's good to be back. I missed you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow on YouTube.